Hey guys, it's Jay, and welcome to our Carnival Magic ship tour. This was filmed during our 2 cruises on the Magic, November and December of 2017. We'll start off with some exterior shots of the ship from various ports that we visited. And we didn't go into this thinking that we were going to film an official ship tour, so this is more of a collection of footage that we filmed just as we walked around, and I've gone back and pulled it together into a sort of ship tour, so keep that in mind. None of this was filmed with the intent of, hey, we're doing a ship tour. So we'll start off as usual in the lobby and atrium, which is on deck 3 on the Magic. You can see we have some November shots and some holiday decorated December shots worked in here. Taking in all those magical atrium views. Glass elevators. Can you tell I like to do pans up and down in the atrium or what? And this was sort of the central hub of interior entertainment. We had DJ activities and sing-alongs and string trios happening. This was a little bit of Mardi Gras party action with beads and balloon droppings and all sorts of festivities. Balloon droppings. Sounds tasty. Then we will move forward on deck 3 into the Showtime Theater. This is the lower level of the Showtime Theater. You can see they have those nice bench seats and the tables and everything is so nice and open. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Here we are coming in for some sort of holiday show, it looks like, in December. Just give you a general idea of the overview of the seating and what the theater looks like. Here we're all set up for a country show. And going up to deck 4. Deck 4 has this sort of strange little partial balcony thing on the map, and then we go up to deck 5, which is the actual balcony proper. You can see they have nice big double seats there in the front, and some single seats and all behind that. A few shiny metal poles that might get in the way of your viewing, but nothing terrible. There's also a little bar seating area over here for those of you who like to look at the wall instead of the stage. And just a few of our views that we captured of kind of what you can see sitting up in the balcony. See, there's some glass panes and stuff in the front. Then moving backwards on deck 4, we go to the Pixels Gallery, which overlooks the atrium, so sort of a combo Pixels and atrium shots. Some nice couches there overlooking the atrium action. Strolling through the Pixels Gallery again, this time when it was open, and we found all sorts of stuff I didn't even realize they sold. They had the scrapbooking stuff, they were selling GoPros, there's all sorts of cups and things that you can sort of personalize. You know, music players and underwater cases for your phones. Here we've got sections of travel goods, neck pillows, and all sorts of things. Just things that I had never noticed really for sale on a ship before. Headphones. They even had this little section over here where you could buy, I guess it was sort of, they almost would look like postcards, but like large format postcards that you could frame of some of your destinations. And a few more shots just overlooking the atrium and some holiday decor. This was always the place to be. They had this little stage sort of elevated for entertainers and things, and people would dance, and here we go panning through the atrium again. Gotta love those dramatic shots. There's the string trio again. And walking from aft to forward here up the promenade, passing the central dining room, but going up toward the books and games area. There it is. And so this is their sort of combo library, game room, that sort of setup. Little fun hub station with the computers. No bar in here. I know a lot of the ships are converting their libraries into a library bar. So this is just books and games and some computers. Now moving into the, we were on the upper level of the Northern Lights dining room in our November 2017 sailing, so we got some nice panoramic shots looking over down into Deck 3 from Deck 4. All sorts of waiters dancing action and fun. And then here they were, I believe, singing us the goodbye song on the very last day. Never something we look forward to. Wandering more on Deck 4, we have sort of, there's art on the walls, and then this was a little art gallery that was tucked into a stairwell, so we decided to check that out. We have the Fun Hub, which they had 4 or 5 computers over there, and then the Conference Center, which we did not delve into. Moving over to the Warehouse Video Arcade. We always love running through here, seeing all the bright lights and hearing the sounds, and Dee loves climbing on all the machines and taking naps on them sometimes. Lots of whipping around crazy footage of this arcade. Then we move back to the very aft where we have the Southern Lights dining room. We sat on the second level of Southern Lights for our December 2017 sailing. We weren't near the edge, so we didn't get a whole lot of good shots. This is just the Baked Alaska Parade, but kind of as an excuse so you can see some of the decor and seating, very similar to the other dining room. And here they are singing the goodbye song to us in December. Now moving up to Deck 5, we've jumped up to the Fun Shops, which of course overlooks the atrium. Gotta check that atrium out whenever you can. But the Fun Shops are all around here in a ring around the atrium. And just coming into some of the stores to see the options. You always have clothing. There's hats and things. All sorts of accessories, jewelry, souvenirs. You know, your standard fare. Look at all that ship. With a P. There's your just in case you forgot toothpaste or anything like that, and there's your just in case you forgot liquor or anything like that. All the necessities. And of course, the shiny store with watches and jewelry and everything, and we didn't spend too much time in there. They always have the $10 sale, just wandering by the old $10 tables. Just strewn all around here. You can shop and overlook the atrium at the same time. Tax and duty free, of course. And a few more shots just from the very top of the 3 levels. Looking down, there's Dr. E doing some DJing and some entertainment. There's Dr. E again, coming around dressed up with the Santa Claus hat on. And they made it snow in the lobby. Magical. Cherry on Top candy store here on Deck 5. They also have wine or champagne and flowers. Probably champagne. I didn't look too closely at it. All kinds of bins of candy. There's my gummy funnels. Rice Krispie treats. Bagged candy. Loose candy. Holiday candy. Anything you want. And they also had little bonbon caramely fudgy kind of things for sale at the counter too. Here on Deck 5, wandering through the casino. I believe this was... It doesn't look terribly open. I think everybody's just sort of waiting. You're not really supposed to film in the casino, so just kind of snuck a few shots wandering through. There's some Christmas trees, so that's obviously a December. But you can get an idea of the casino. And heading back toward Ocean Plaza. There's actually where they're working on the new Digital Pixels gallery right there. It was under construction. I think this was November of 2017. So this is looking out toward the lanai, where they sort of have like the spa whirlpools out here. We did not check these out. I believe somebody said they weren't heated. They were just whirlpools, but cannot confirm. We did not enter. And back inside, just some random shots of activity happening at Ocean Plaza on the stage. This was also where the trivia was on the ship, for the most part. This is the food station where they kind of had like cold salads and things like that for lunch most days. And then over to the Plaza Cafe, just here over on the corner. Dee getting her coffee on. They also had ice cream and or gelato. And a selection of fancy tea. Then just down the promenade a little bit, there was this salad station where they actually create a salad for you. Look at all those choices. They assemble it for you. Very, very nice. We did eat here a couple of days. They also had chips and salsa and little turkey wraps you could grab. Very convenient to not have to run up to Lido. Then here we have the main entrance to the Red Frog pub. We actually went through the Red Frog back toward the Alchemy Bar, heading down toward Ocean Plaza again. So this is kind of heading backwards. But you can see coming up here on the right, we have the Alchemy Bar. To the right, there it is. And then if you look to the left, you got another whirlpool. Here we are at the outdoor seating for the Red Frog pub. And over on the other side of the ship, Guy's Pig and Anchor Barbecue. Always a long line, always a good meal. You can see the menu flew by there, but they've got sausage, they have chicken, they have barbecue, all kinds of sides. Good stuff. Then the Vibe nightclub. We didn't really come up here and party too much, but it was closed, well, for a private event when we happened to wander by on our unofficial tour in November. So we came back in here seeing that it was open just to check it out. There's the DJ booth, all sorts of cozy, purpley looking seating. Shiny walls, everything you could want in a nightclub, really. Very, very swanky. And the bar, which was closed, because this was Embarkation Day. Moving back to the Play It Again piano bar. There's the piano, and the bar, and some sparkly disco balls. And just a few shots of the piano player doing what he do. We have the Prime Steakhouse. We did not eat in the steakhouse per se. We went in here for a cooking demo, so this is really all of the footage I got of the Prime Steakhouse. They had us all sort of seated, just overlooking the chefs there as they prepared some stuff for us to sample. And back into the Spotlight Lounge. This was where the comedy and karaoke and things like that happened. There's Dr. E, just kind of giving you a view. There's some poles and things in here that would definitely block your view, but just an overview of what the comedy/karaoke lounge looks like. Jumping up to Deck 10, the Lido deck. Coming out toward the back, there is the pizzeria right there on the corner. We've got a little bar there. And the aft pool. Coming around to the aft pool, all sorts of nice seating just to hang out and have a chill outside day. There's a hot tub. Looking back again toward the pizzeria there on the corner. And coming around to the aft pool, one of two pools on the ship. And there are the two hot tubs back here as well. Beverage stations. And of course, my favorite, the Tandoor Indian Buffet every day. And you can see he's actually making naan bread right there, fresh in the tandoor oven. All sorts of goodness. Over on the other side, you have sort of all your toppings, your rayitas, and things like that. Wandering forward up to the main Lido Marketplace area, we've got ice cream, of course, sort of tucked into the side there. Salad bar. Main buffet lines. Looking over toward the deli. We'll get back over there in a second. Here we are wandering past the deli, and they had the new menu. I still need to try some of the... I've only had probably 3 or 4 things off of this new menu. I still need to try a lot more. and maybe can eventually do a video just on the new deli menu. Ice cream again, of course. And they usually offer ice cream or froyo. Here we have the beverage stations, ice and water and lemonade and tea and coffee and hot chocolate. And those are usually open 24 hours a day. Salad bar, some random buffet line items. Here we are out at the actual pool area. A couple of entrances to the pool. This was actually our embarkation day in December, I remember, and that rhymes. There's a very rainy day at the pool. We've been fortunate not to have a ton of bad weather on cruises. This is kind of your outdoor hub for everything. This is part of the mixology competition. Of course, you've got the big screen up there where they show the movies. And there's part of the lip sync battle. Here we are at movie night. Bonus points if you can guess that movie. Blue Iguana Cantina, of course, tucked over here to the side. Great for breakfast burritos, lunch burritos, taco bowls, tacos. Funny, I didn't actually get any footage of Guy's Burger Joint on this trip. I'm pretty sure I would have had a Guy's Burger. But anyway, this is the Red Frog Rum Bar. We also did not get any footage of the Blue Iguana Tequila Bar. Laura getting her bird cup. And a few more shots of the pool. This was Towel Animal Invasion morning. Moving up to deck 11 on the outside, just looking down on the pool area. This was during the ice carving demonstration. And we have the view of the movie screen from over on the side of deck 11. Then Cucina del Capitano, sort of aft on deck 11. They do have lunch for free. Dinner is pay, and we went up there for lunch, just showing off some of the decorations. Obviously, they have a Christmas tree. Big old loaves of bread, Caesar salads, create your own pasta. It's good stuff. And jumping back out to deck 11, looking up toward what I believe is deck 12 up there where the water slides are. Carnival Waterworks. Didn't spend a whole lot of time looking at the waterworks, but a few shots in passing. And then back here aft on deck 12, they have all this outdoor exercise equipment. You can see the, I think it's a full court basketball court back there. Moving forward, we have the mini golf area as well as the sky course. And up on deck 15, and this actually is 15 forward. The deck map over to the left makes it look a little confusing, but that's 14 forward is the spa, 15 forward is Serenity. And just wandering, looking at all the cozy seating, those round chairs, those hammocks. There's some dedicated hot tub whirlpools, and they even had lemon water station. Can't beat it. And so this should be our last shot going down in the glass elevator into the darkness. So thanks again for watching our Carnival Magic ship tour. If you missed any of our cruise vlogs, we did sail the Magic twice, so we have all those in the playlist. You can just click the thumbnail at the end of this video and it should take you there. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, become a Paromaniac today, socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And until next time, rock on!